So what did I do today that was something I pretty much wanted to do my whole adult life? I applied for Social Security benefits. Now that may not seem like a big thing to most people, but I have paid into Social Security my whole life. I've been retired now for close to 7 years, and I was waiting for full retirement to take my Social Security. Full retirement for me is this September 2026. So I applied online, and within the next few months, I'll be receiving benefits. Now, we all know benefits are going to go down at some point in the next couple years, but hey, you take what you can take, you get what you can get, and hopefully I enjoy it for many years to come. But that was a big deal. I have been excited to get my Social Security for a long time. It's going to be something to help add to my monthly income, just to make my life a little bit easier, and I'm very excited about it. And it got me thinking about something. I thought, while I'm in the process of going through this application, I'm going to do something else I've wanted to do most of my life, and I've just kind of put it off. So I'm 66, I'll be 67 in November, and I'm going to put together a bucket list. Now, I'd like to do a bucket list of the top 100 things I'd like to do in the rest of my life, but I decided for today, I'm going to share my top 10 items that I really would like to do in the next 5 years, let's say 5 years, and I'm going to share them with you first. So the first thing on my list, and I think it's pretty obvious if you look at my channel over the last 2 years, is I really want to achieve and maintain my healthy weight. Now that isn't something I want to do in 5 years. I want to finish that, get to that number, and then maintain it by the end of this year. That's December 2026. I want to be at my healthy weight, and I want to stay there the rest of my life. I think it will help increase longevity. I think it'll help me get to the other items on my bucket list. I think I'm just going to feel better. I've been feeling better since I've had this enormous weight loss over the last 2 years. And I just want to feel better and better every day that I possibly can. The second item is going to seem like something that's a little odd for someone my age, but I really want to go flyboarding. So if you've never heard of flyboarding before, it is so exciting. You basically get on this contraption in the water, in the ocean or a lake or what have you, and they have a kind of a sea-doo pulling this contraption, and somehow the water goes up and it makes you feel like you're flying over the water. So I have wanted to do that since the first time I ever saw that. So that is something that really I want to do probably within the next year. As soon as I get to my healthy weight, maybe next summer, I'll make that a goal to do my flyboarding. And if I do, I'm going to make a video of it. The third thing that I'd like to do, and I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but I really want to get a Cybertruck. I've wanted a Cybertruck since they came out. I know, it's a little odd. I also want to own my own robot. I would love to have a robot that lived in the house with me that could do the dishes and make dinner, go for rides with me in the car when my husband or my kids aren't available. But I really would like to buy a Cybertruck. That just sounds like so much fun. And I think they're safer. You could get the self-driving. They're supposedly bulletproof. Not that I've had anybody shoot at me recently, but hey, you don't know. So I'd really like to get a Cybertruck. Now that I'm kind of putting at the back of my list because I don't know that, it's really practical or it's going to happen. But this is a bucket list, kind of a dream list. So Cybertruck. The fourth thing on my list is I would like to take my whole family on a vacation to Disney World. Again, that's going to cost a lot of money. So I don't know, maybe I have to get another job once I get to Idaho. But I would love to take my kids, both my sons, and they're, hopefully my other son. So I have one son that's already married, has my 3 grandchildren. I have another son who's engaged, and they're going to be getting married this September. So that'll be his wife pretty soon. So I'd really like to take the whole family on a trip to Disney World. I just think that would be super fun. We've been a lot, several times we went there when my kids were growing up, just my husband and I and both our kids. So I just think it'd be even more fun now that they're adults. We could stay at some fun places. We could get tickets to Disney World, and there's lots of other things in Orlando you can do. So trip to Disney World is on the bucket list. Number 5 on my list is to dance with my sons at their weddings. Now, I already danced with my oldest son. I have twins, so he's only old by 9 minutes. But I danced with him at his wedding, and I'm going to be dancing with my youngest son at his wedding in September. So that's really exciting. I'll be able to check that off on my bucket list in just another couple months. Number 6 on my list is to complete a marathon. So I have been working not only on the weight, I got my knee fixed. I had the total knee replacement a few years ago. I've been doing strength training now since last September, almost a year. And I am just going to continue working on the bicycling. I don't really run at this point, but I may add that when I get to Idaho, and the strength training. So my goal is to run a marathon. Now that may be a half marathon. It might be the Ironman. I don't know. If it is, I'll film it. I'll put it on video, but I doubt the Ironman will work out. But I would really like to run a marathon. So I'm putting that on my list. Number 7 on my list is to achieve a black belt in jiu-jitsu. So I haven't even started. I'm thinking of starting classes in martial arts when I get to Idaho. I thought about it here, but I think it would be better if I have the same teacher, the same process, whatever it is. But my goal in Idaho is to start my martial arts training. So who knows? Maybe in the next few years, I can achieve my black belt in jiu-jitsu. Number 8 on my list involves every one of you watching my video today, because I'd like to get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube as soon as possible. I don't know when. That's just a goal that I have. It was a goal I had when I started my YouTube channel. I can't believe I'm already up over 16,000 subscribers. It's just amazing. Thank you to every single person who has subscribed to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, now would be a great time to hit that subscribe button. I would just love it. I have some amazing things that I'm going to be putting in place when I get to Idaho in a couple months. I know you won't want to miss out on them. Well, hopefully you won't want to miss out on them. But anyway, I would be thrilled if you could take a minute and subscribe to my channel. I know a lot of people watch my channel and for whatever reason they don't subscribe, but it really helps me when you like, make a comment, share my videos, and especially subscribe. Number 9 on my list is kind of an odd thing, but I would like to help another person do what they always thought was impossible. I don't know. It sounds crazy, but for me, I feel like I've been doing things over the last few years that I literally thought were impossible. I never thought that I'd be lifting weights at the gym. I never really believed in my heart that I could lose this extra weight. I mean, a lot of things have been happening to me personally over the last few years on this health journey. And as you can see, I still have a ton of goals. Now, this is only 10 I'm sharing with you. I'm going to put together a list of 100 things that I want to get done over the next lifetime. But I'd like to help someone else do the same thing. So if you're that person and you've even had some success in your life because of anything that you've watched on YouTube that I've shared, it would really help me a lot if you would share that, and I would be so thankful and so happy. is I would like to attend a Sammy Hagar birthday bash in Cabo San Lucas. I've been to Cabo Wabo in Cabo San Lucas. It's such a fun place. I would love to get to his birthday bash. The problem I foresee is even going there and trying to get tickets. They don't give you tickets to the birthday bash ahead of time. You can't buy them ahead of time, nothing. It's like a kind of a first come, first serve. So you may go to Cabo and not even get into the birthday bash. So I'm going to try though, because I think it would be so fun. And a lot of times he has friends come and perform at the bash to make it even more special. So that's number 10 on my list. Sammy Hagar, birthday bash, Cabo San Lucas, bucket list. So those are 10 of the top things that I would like to do. If you'd like to share your bucket list items, please share those in the comments. I would love to see what your bucket list items are. So thanks for joining me today. I know this is kind of a silly video, but I worked on it this morning. I thought it was kind of fun. You could see I'm kind of a dreamer. I like to do a lot of different things. I'm kind of like my grandpa. I just have a lot of interest in things in life, and I just have a whole lot of fun. So thanks for joining me. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing today. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring that bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.